Well, hello, and welcome to Challenger Virtual Flight Experience. My name is Glenn Gifford, and I'll be your pilot, and you're going to be my co-pilot. Now, many of you haven't been able to fly lately with us because we've had to cancel for various reasons, or maybe you couldn't attend. Don't worry, with this virtual flight experience, you're going to learn what it's like to be inside the cockpit and go and have your first flight experience. You'll want to be wearing your virtual headset for the best experience because you'll be able to look around the aircraft just like you were inside it. Now, how cool is that? And if you don't have a virtual headset, that's okay, because you'll be able to use your computer mouse at home. So you're ready to go flying? Get your virtual headset on, buckle up, and let's go flying.
All right, so here we are. We're going to taxi out here to the runway. They're going to call the tower and get permission to run out there in a second. And then we're going to take off to the north. So sit tight, make sure your seatbelt's on, you're comfortable, and we're going to get going. All right, so right now what we're doing is we're going down the taxiway. And we're going to run down to the end of the runway 36. If you look over there, you can see our control tower and our nice new terminal building that's being built. And over here, off to my left-hand side over here, you see this orange thing here. That's called a windsock. That lets us know which way the wind is blowing, and it can tell us a little bit how hard it's blowing as well. If you look down at my instrument panel here, I got a nice fancy iPad that tells me where I am. And also, I can see all kinds of other airplanes on there in the area. This thing over here, this is my radio and my navigation GPS. This here is my moving map. Tells me where, shows me where I am on the world. And this is what's called my heading indicator. Or I got my heading indicator and whether I'm going up or down or turning left or right or how fast I'm going or what altitude I'm going. And we're just going to pull over here and do what's called a run up. We're just going to check and make sure everything's working the way it should before we take off. Check and make sure my flight controls are working right. We're going to run up the engine here. And we are good to go. Alright, you feeling okay? Got your seatbelt on, doors closed. All good, we are ready to go. I'm going to pull up to the line here and let the control tower know we're ready. Okay, tower band 6649, hold short 36, ready for departure.
6648, McKinney Tower, runway 36, clear for takeoff, left turn on course.
6649, clear for takeoff 36, left turn on course. Alright, you're all set, we're about ready to go here. Alright, here we go. Last minute check of everything.
Julia Romeo, right crosswind, your discretion, runway 36, clear touch and go.
Full power. And off we go. We are flying. Positive rate of climb, wheels up. All right, we're going to start our turn. Here's the departure band 6649, climbing through 16.
Band 6649, departure radar contact, cleared into Bravo at below 2,500 on navigation for the right down.
6649, cleared into Bravo, right down, wind 33 at Addison to 2,500, no more.
396 Golf, your radar contact, 7 to the northeast of Rockwell. On navigation for runway 33, actually you wanted the ILS, correct?
Okay, we are now basically cruising at about 2,500 feet above sea level. That puts us about 2,000 feet above the ground. And we're just on our way into Addison Airport.
And the 6649er contact as start with a 6.0.
6649, 126.0. Addison Tower band 66489, 2005.
6649er Addison Tower, continue right downwind, runway 33.
66489, right down with 33. All right, so now we're talking to the Addison Airport Control Tower, and they're giving us some instruction about how they want us to approach the runway. But look at what a nice, beautiful day is. If you look far off in the distance down there, you can see downtown Dallas. And if you're from the Dallas area looking over here, that'll be Lake Louisville. There's Addison Airport right in front of us. There's another airplane landing in front of us right there. You can see him just off our right wing. As soon as he passes our wing, we'll turn right in to see him.
4 Addison Tower, continue right downwind, runway 33.
23 is on the final approach.
Approach 423 Addison Tower, continue, runway 33. Continue 33, South 400. Bravo Tower.
We overshot that one a little bit, but we're coming right back here. And we're not actually going to land here. We're just going to do a low approach, and then we're going to head back off into the north. That's about low enough, I think. What we'll do is we'll put our wheels back up. Just mosey on down the runway. Take a look around. This is Addison Airport.
4210, holding short of 33 Alpha, ready for departure.
All right, so what we're going to do is climb back up here to 2,000 feet.
427, number 3.
All right, so for anybody that's from the Dallas area or familiar with Dallas area, what we have over here is Frisco, and this is Highway 121 in front of us. And then we're going to turn up and go right up Highway 121 back to McKinney Airport. Doing all right? All right. All right, so this is Highway 121 down just below. If you look down here over the right-hand side, I don't know if you can see it from where you are, but this building that says Ford on it, that's where the Dallas Cowboys practice.
397 Golf, Addison Tower, hold short, runway 33, landing traffic.
All right, so we just talked to McKinney Air Tower, and they gave me some instructions about how we're going to approach the airport. And it's right in front of us. So if you look down this highway here, the highway goes right over to all those white buildings are. That's the airport.
And the 489, you can start your descent to pattern altitude. Brief call, traffic's 11 o'clock and 2 miles southwestbound.
All right, so we're getting ready for our landing here. We're going to put our wheels down. And again, we're going to look for that 3 green lights. Gear down, 3 green. All right, here we are near the runway, just off to the left-hand side here. And we'll just go a little further here, make a nice square turn. Woohoo! All right, nice landing.
Lines of 489er, left turn at Bravo 3 is approved, safe parking.
6649 Bravo 3 North T hangars. All right, now we're just taxiing back in. How was that? Was that a good flight? All right. Here we are back where we started.
Wow, what a great day for flying. I hope you had as much fun as I had. If you want to learn more about Challenge Air, possibly make a donation, or figure out when we're going to be flying in your area, look us up at www.challengeair.com. We hope to see you at a Challenge Air Fly Day in your area soon. And remember, if you can fly a plane, you can do anything.